Kia Motors América establece récord de ventas por tercera vez consecutiva con el mayor mes de julio historia acompaña. So June, this sounds really, really hola for Hyundai in the USA. Hey?
So I didn't really understand what you said, but the U.S. markets for Hyundai and Kia were a big improvement for them in terms of sales. Their sales were up 6.7% year-on-year. So combined sales for Hyundai and Kia for the U.S. for the month of July. And also compared with the 5.3% increase in sales for all of the auto manufacturers in the U.S. combined, this is beating the overall market, I guess, consensus for Hyundai and Kia for the U.S. markets. Also, in terms of market share, their numbers were up 0.2 percentage points for the U.S. markets. They came in at 8.2% of the overall market share. And also, in terms of models in the U.S., in terms of breakdown, SUV sales are continuing to be a trend for Hyundai. So SUV models like the Santa Fe are showing a growth of more than a third in terms of sales in the U.S., in terms of growth for the U.S. So this was a good month for Hyundai in the U.S., but overall, globally, their sales numbers were not that strong. Hyundai Motors and Kia Motors combined sales were down 8% year-on-year for the month of July. Hyundai down 6% and Kia Motors down more than 10%, almost 10.7% year-on-year. Overall, we are seeing weaker exports for these two companies, and at the second quarter earnings call, Hyundai did not revise down their annual sales target, even despite weaker sales for the second quarter. And even recently, they outright refuted local reports saying that they may miss by saying that they will work to beat the target, actually, and citing new models being launched in the second half of this year as the reason for them saying that they will be beating the target. But now, with July's numbers, analysts are saying that they are concerned that Hyundai and Kia may miss their annual sales target. So we are seeing a bit of a weekday for them, a week open for them, but now they are up almost 1% and 2% for Kia Motors. Bernie,
Well,
back
good for
to you.
them. June, next time you talk to the folks at Hyundai, ask them if they'll come up with some sort of a hard-top convertible roadster, kind of like the MX-5 from Mazda, if they don't have already. Then I might take a second look, all right? All right, see you later, June. Going to make a slight diversion from cars and get back to the auto space in a second here.